Hello, everyone. I'm so happy. We've already got some folks here in the house, and y'all have liked. We are sitting at 4 people in the room, and 4 likes, and 4 is a huge number for me at 22 seconds in the live, and I am super appreciative. We're gonna take a few minutes before we get started. I feel like I look crazy. I feel like I look. I don't know. There we go. Is that a little bit better? It's a little pixelated. Um, let's see if I can improve the light here, guys. Hold on. Because I don't like the pixelation. All right, we'll go with that. Hey, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Drop a chat down below. Drop a chat down below saying hello and where you're watching from. We're going to get started here shortly. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Amy. Yeah, the lighting is off a bit. I think it's my camera, honestly. I do need to get a new laptop. Let's make that a goal. How about we fund a new laptop for me in this live? Let's get Shani a new laptop. I can give this to my daughter. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to fund this reading today. I will say before we start that I have been getting a song very heavy, so much so that I had to pause like prayer and everything that I usually do before I jump into the lives because I need to listen to the song. It's a song that's near and dear to my heart, but I haven't listened to it in quite some time. It's a Nita Baker song and it's called Sweet Love. And I just pulled up the lyrics. Hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Somebody is in love with somebody. Okay. Hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame. And it kind of worked perfect that this was coming through because this is who's yearning for you. That's the subject we're doing today. Who is yearning for you? Who is fiending for you? And what is their next action going to be? So that's what our reading is for. Guys, I'm recording this live if you're watching this after, and the timestamps will be in the description about an hour after the live. Let me see if I can just do one more thing with this lighting. Hold on. Maybe if I go darker, it'll be better. All right, we got 13 people in the room and we only got 6 likes. Don't add up. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Well, thank you. I put some conditioner in the curls, I appreciate you. Darker is better. Yes, honey, except for as light as I am. We come in all shades. Hold on. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. That's the second reference today to a Tupac song. So that's interesting as well, too. Okay. All right, babies. We are going to go. We are going to go in. It's 3:44 now. We're going to go in just a couple of minutes. We're going to start at 5 minutes in. Lover, friend, lost soul just popped out. Lover. So it came out in this order right here. Lost soul, and then lover underneath that, and then a friend. So, and now I'm hearing LL Cool J. This is more than a crush. So my goodness, the synchronicities are popping out for this read and for the subject of today's reading. So what am I getting off of that? That some of you guys might be in some sort of platonic situation with somebody. And it's way more than just that for them. 13 people in the house, only 8 people have liked. If you guys are signed into your YouTube account, hit that like button. You're going to help this go out to more people. And that's exactly what I need to help my small business grow. Don't you hate it? Or do I have any entrepreneurs in the house? When people are like, so how's your little business going? Okay, little. Watch, little. All right, guys. Greetings and salutations to everybody in the house. All right, we're at 5 minutes. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to roll through Pisces. Give me a second to write all the timestamps down. And if we've got time, I will do personal readings at the end. Okay, guys? But keep the chats going. Interact with the energy. Spirit's talking to me right now. There is a spirit right here. Earlier when I was checking the camera, you know how it does like a square around the face to like find the face finder? There was a square over here. So we've got somebody chilling up in the house, front row seat, VIP section, I mean. But I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of this. It's not, I don't think it's one of my spirit guides. I feel like it's one of you guys's, to be honest with you. An onlooker. Okay. All right. And they are welcome as long as they're not interfering. Again, 17 people in the house, only 8 lights. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm a drill sergeant, you guys. Let's do it. Hit that like button. All right. Let's go to Aries. Okay. So the subject today, guys, is who is this person that is yearning the most, fiending the most for their Aries person? Who is this? Shadows? The Magician. Ooh, okay. All right, David Blaine. Yeah, no. The Magician, this is a powerful person. This is a powerful person. And not only is this person yearning for you, you might actually feel their pull on you because they're manifesting you guys coming together. Let's see here. Mercury energy. So another fire sign? Another fire sign for the Aries. Who is this person yearning for the Aries, please, Spirit? Hit that like button, guys. Waiter. Waiter. You know what I'm getting? Not necessarily that this person works in the service industry, though they could, but I feel like this person is biding their time, waiting on again with the bartending. So I feel like this person, so with this waiter and this bartender, I feel like this person works for the people. Like they've got some sort of service-led job. Doesn't mean that they work, in the restaurant business or whatever, and you don't have to take it literally. I feel like they work for the people. Like this could be a politician or a lawyer for some of you guys, a first responder, a military person. But this person is also very charming. Oops, I can't get it. There we go. They're also very charming. What's funny is that it says small talk on this bartender thing, but I don't think that this person is, even though they can hold a conversation, I don't think that they're invested really in small talk. This person wants to have like a deep conversation with you. Thank you, Andrea, for coming. This person wants to have a deep conversation with you. And then we get careerist. Career is number 1 for this person right now, aside from you, Aries. So why is it that what's going on with this person's energy? So we got potentially a fire sign here, potentially an earth sign. Or they could have the combination of the two pretty prevalent in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's going on with this person? What's this person's current energy, please? Return. Oh, shit, son. Couldn't have. 11 people in the room, 11 likes. That's what I like. Look at that. Return. waiting for an opportunity with the waiter again, waiting for an opportunity to make amends. Okay. So that means what's the last thing? Now the next question is, what's the last thing that happened between Aries and this person, Spirit? Hey, Chicago. All right. What's the last thing that happened between Aries and this person, Spirit? Conflict. Five of Swords. That's why they want to make amends. At the bottom of the deck is the Leo, and well, they could be a Leo. I said fire sign, right? But it's the sun in the reversed. Temporary. This is temporary. It's almost like this person was meant to return, or at least they feel like they're meant to return to you. You could be the reason why I was channeling Aries, the Anita Baker song. If y'all missed it, I was channeling Anita Baker, Sweet Love. Google the lyrics. Don't you know this is where we belong? Is what she says in that. Hold on, let's see how you feel about this person. How does Aries currently feel about this person? Trapped. Dead gum. Shit. Oh God. And then how is Aries gonna feel about this person? Me too. It's the rasp, right? It's not the rasp, it's the warmth of her voice. How is Aries gonna feel when this person returns from the bottom? Okay. Intimacy. Hold on. YouTube pinged me on my Aries reading. This is obviously a continuation of the Aries reading that I got a restriction on because I used a certain word in my title. So coitus, you guys are okay with you, Aries, even though you feel trapped by this person's energy. When they come back, because I said, when they come back, it says intimacy. You be okay with the coitus. Okay, one more time. I want to see, like, I want to ask, like, where this could potentially go. This person, I've been channeling this person's energy for the Aries for a little bit now. Come on, Spirit. This says renewal, guys. Where could this go? It says renewal. Listen, you got somebody coming back. They think it's the sweetest thing. Oh, my lovely Aries. Stay right here, never fear. I can't stop singing the lyric or getting the lyrics from this Anita Baker song. A profound awakening is unfolding. A profound awakening is unfolding. This is a chance to shed old layers. Okay, for Sweet Pea in there talking. Oh, did y'all see that? Hi, hey boo, hey. Did y'all see that light orb? It says this is a chance to shed old layers and step into your higher purpose. You saw that right? I'm not crazy. No, just kidding. So you said, Sweet Pea, you said you're Sag. It sounds like my Sag. Gets on my nerves. I know Sagittarius be doing that, huh? But this, if it is your Sag, then it says, embrace this moment of clarity and let it guide you to a life of deeper meaning and alignment. Somebody in the chat's talking about, I took all the blocks off. Hey, you took the chocks off the airplane and you're ready to let it fly, huh? Okay, well, okay. So what, can we get timing? Do you guys want some timing? All right, Spirit. When is this? The Empress in the reverse. You want to know what the Empress in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse is immediately telling me? And I'm not making this shit up, y'all. It literally says it on the other card. It says depend on others. Misalignment of values. So what in the Empress came out first, and then underneath it was the 10 of Cups. I don't know if you have strong Pisces in your chart, but this came out on Wednesday's reading when I did the all 12 signs for Pisces. But you don't have to. But listen, don't try to take matters in your own hands because you're going to mess it up. This person is trying to pursue you. Okay, Aries, listen to me. I know how you can be. I know how aggressive you can be. You want it. You're Ariana Grande. I want it. I got it. You get bored. But I told you from the very beginning with this waiter on here that this person is waiting for the right time. And I already told you with this bartender on here that, yeah, they can do some small talk, but this ain't about some small talk. This is about some deep doo-doo. Some stuff's got to get realigned. You can't rush it. Don't try to play with fate. I saw that some of y'all said, all right, I took the blocks off so they can get a hold of you, da-da-da-da-da. But that's it. My poor patience. I get it. But I'm telling you, when this all pops off, the readings are going to change. And the readings, I'm going to be dead ass honest with you. I already know in my gut that when this all pops off and these onlookers start coming towards the Aries, the readings are going to change to money, 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 money. That was wrong. That was all off. Mimi. It's going to change. It's almost like, I don't know if, I doubt I'm calling in reconciliation for all of you guys, right? I doubt I'm calling in reconciliation for all of you guys. You got to be able to laugh at yourself. But conversations will be had and they will be deep AF. And you will come to the plate elevated, mature, patient, with active listening and good in-depth conversation. Hey, Sarah, do you hear me, Aries? Okay, because there's something about this reunited that is going to feel so good. I'm channeling all these damn song lyrics, and it's not necessarily that y'all are gonna walk. And I said this on Wednesday. Y'all aren't gonna necessarily go frolic on the beach, holding hands, walking into the sunset. But this could for the mass amount of you guys that this is, I'm tapping into your energy, release some shit so that you can elevate. Because I told you, I said, once all of this starts happening for you guys in reality, my readings, I feel like are just going to shift to money. I'm calling it in. I just feel it in my gut. That light orb told me so. Whoever's over here told me so. There's something about it. It has to happen. It's a must, Aries. So come correct. I'm talking to you guys. I'm a leader talking to another leader. Come correct. Y'all feel like y'all got what you needed out of that? Y'all let me know, because we're about to move on to the Taurus. I'm not pulling an advice card because I literally just gave y'all everything y'all needed. If y'all want to work with me one-on-one, that information is down below. I do coaching. Shani, this dude reached out to me. This girl reached out to me. I don't know how to keep myself from digressing, falling back into old habits. Please help. Cool. Schedule a session. All right. Well, then stick by, because we're about to move to Taurus, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Aries, I will see you guys on Monday when I do your postcard reading, and then on Tuesday when I do your morning prayers. At the beginning of the month in October, I will start doing Aries daily I'm going to call them Ram vibes, at 5:30 in the morning, my time, Central Standard. I'm in Houston. It's the same time zone as Chicago. Moving on to Taurus. I almost put the time. Hold on. I lost track of what I was doing, and now it's all wiggly woggly. All right. Taurus. I felt like I just jumped out of my skin and then jumped right back in. That flash was meant to get me to stand on something. Okay. Taurus. Who's coming in for the Taurus? Who is fiending for the Taurus? Who is yearning for the Taurus? Please, Spirit. Influencer. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't be trying to call me out. I'm not yearning for no Taurus. No, Taurus, it's somebody who's very comfortable in front of people. But then I'm not the only YouTuber on here watching this live. So yeah, this is somebody who this person could be in production, this person could be in IT. They definitely, because it says follower on here, they definitely do follow your social medias. I really feel like I'm in the hot seat, guys, when this card came out. Like, I feel like I'm about to start shaking. Like, this ain't me. Hold on, I gotta double check. Is it? No, it ain't me. Is it? Let's get another card. All right, let's see here. Ali, is that you? Are you the influencer? I mean, listen, you if you're an Aries, this guy's wearing a red shirt for the Taurus. Who is fiending for the Taurus? Barber. Stylist. I'm getting a lot of like very masculine energy. So I feel like Taurus, you've got a fire sign that is yearning for you. A lot of very masculine energy off of this. So it says, bartender, but then it also says fashion. And then I'm hearing you can't always get what you want, but you can try sometime. So with the influencer on here, I feel like this is somebody that, well, shit, spot on then. Let everybody know I be spot on over here, okay? It's not me, it's Ali. Ali wants her Taurus. All right, but what I'm getting off of this, now I just lost my train of thought, finding out I'm spot on. Oh, what I'm getting off of this is a physical distance for some of you guys, Taurus. Like, there's no way that they would be able to really connect with you unless they had like a computer to kind of check up on things. Okay, so how does this person currently feel? Tattoos might also be significant with your person, the person that's yearning for you. And it's not necessarily that they're going to have like a sleeve, although they could. I feel like there's something about like a tattoo between the two of you guys, or Ali, tell them all, baby. I be on it. Okay. But there's, so yeah, so it's that. It's like, I feel like they've got something to commemorate, like a meeting between you guys, or y'all have something in common, something about tattoos. All right. How does this person currently feel about the Taurus? One day, just waiting. One day, just wait. They're just waiting, like, for things to close, for things to end on your side, Taurus. How does Taurus feel? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Stop. Hold on. There's some lust there. Hold on. How does Taurus feel? Emotional storm. I feel like Taurus needs to close out something. Emotional storm. There's also something about like an article of clothing too. This isn't going to be for everybody because this is super specific. All right. So like, back in the day, like I had one guy I was dating in high school. He gave me his starter jacket and I was wearing a Hornets starter jacket. And then when we broke up, I had to give him the starter jacket. And then another guy I was dating, it just so happened to be the Taurus, actually. He gave me his Letterman jacket. So I feel like there's something there. Like it could be a pair of underoos. It could be a sweatshirt. But I'm really called to this girl's sweatshirt. And I feel like, or there's like an ornament or something from the time that y'all were together and they keep it. They have it, but they look at it in the dark in secret. Like, how some people have like a box with X's. I don't feel like this person is technically allowed to have a box with X's stuff in it because I feel like there's something that they're in right now, like another relationship or something. So this person that's coming towards you or not, okay. So yeah, they want to come towards you, but that's not what I meant to ask. What I meant to ask was, hold on. Cross watcher. This Taurus yearns for you as much as you yearn for the Taurus. And now my neck hurts. And I feel like really sad. What action is this person? I feel really sad. I feel like the Taurus cross watcher, and let me know if you're a Taurus. I do feel like there's a little bit of depression. Whereas the person coming towards the Taurus has like bright energy, life in them. The Taurus is like kind of like this. I threw my wedding ring at my Taurus. So it's nice that you gave it back. What action does this person plan on taking? Damn, this conflict card keeps coming out. This person's never going to give up, Taurus. They're never going to give up on you. They're never going to give up on this connection. Not with this Five of Swords. Because the Five of Swords is win at all cost. And then the one day card pops up. This person is never going to not hold the door open for you, hold space in their heart for you, ever, ever. You will always be on a pedestal. Always be on a pedestal. What is the Taurus doing, if anything, to get out of this mental headspace that they're in? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Okay, Taurus, standing up for yourself. Seeking independence. Ooh, they might be going through a breakup right now with this Five of Pentacles. Oh, don't tell me you guys are doing a Monica and Brandy song over here, Sarah and Ali. It might be the same person. No, he's mine. You need to give it up. I've had about enough. He's the one for me. That boy is mine. That Taurus is mine. Don't cat fights. No cat fights on the live. Okay, guys. But it's funny because the live comments is there's two people talking about the same person. Well, same energy. Means I'm tapping in, honey. Yeah, the Taurus. I'm gonna be honest. Like, let me know when y'all watch this. Even if it's the playback, let me know down below. Are you going through a breakup or wanting to break up? How can we get Taurus to a place, Spirit? Let me get some advice for Taurus, because I need to shift the focus from the live chat to the Taurus, because I feel like Taurus needs a hug. I'm gonna be honest. Taurus needs a hug. Taurus needs some quiet time. Taurus needs some high frequency, sound healing. Taurus needs a vacation from their life right now. What advice do you have for the Taurus, please, Spirit, before I call anything else? Watch your impulsivity. Watch your mouth. Duh. Especially if you're a Taurus, Aries cusp, an April Taurus. Watch your mouth, Taurus. Like, go back into this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, it's about standing in your terms, standing in your own power. It's about knowing your worth, but it's also walking with grace and dignity. And it's not about having high expectations at this point in your life. Like, I don't want you to look at it and say, Taurus, I don't want you to look at the situation and say, no, this sucks because at this point in my life, I shouldn't be going through this. Everybody's going through something, baby. It doesn't make you any different. What's going to set you apart from the other people that are going through stuff, Taurus, is if you pull yourself out of it. What action is this other person planning to take towards the Taurus? Ooh, the Three of Cups. That's not action, but that's being ready to pour some wine between the two of you. Some Jack, some Hennessy, some Jack, some what are they? Hennessy, some Crown and Coke with a little spritzer of lime on the side. A nice cosmopolitan or something like that. I'll tell you this, though. If you feel like love is just not heading in the right direction, Taurus, there's somebody out there that loves you. So if you're dealing with self-worth and self-esteem issues, baby, you should not be Taurus. No. Because you have made an impression on whoever this person is. So know that you will be okay as long as you can pick yourself up. All right, let's go to Gemini. 3239. Gemini. All right, Spirit. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for your love, your presence, your energy, your guidance, and your protection. Clear and concise message, please, for the Gemini. Who's coming towards the Gemini? Like, who is fiending for the Gemini? Who is yearning for the Gemini, please, Spirit? 2 cards right off the top. A drunkard and a volunteer. Oh, no. Dichotomy much? What? A drunkard and a volunteer. Lord. Oh, no. Why is orange is the new black popping up for me on this? Can y'all see it? A drunkard and volunteer. Oh, Lord. Gemini, who you got yourself entangled with? Okay, but I'm just seeing that this person is very addicted to their Gemini. That's what I'm getting. They do like some other extracurriculars. It's like this person, it's not work hard, play hard at all. This person lives 2 lives. 2 lives. I don't know if this person's exposed themselves to you yet. I mean, like what they have going on behind. You know what I feel like? Gemini? Shit. Is it another Gemini trying to go towards the Gemini? With this person having 2 different energies? How does this person feel about the Gemini that's yearning for the Gemini? Second chance. Damn, I love what's going on in today's reading. I love it. I love it. Second chance, reconciliation. How does a Gemini feel about this person? mistakes. Don't you? And this person's like, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh shit. Gemini, the person that is fiending for you is somebody that you think okay, let me know. You think that they are a coward? You think that they are a lost soul? You have seen their darker side. You think they always play victim? My goodness. Oh no. What action does this person? I'm just going to pull on this energy. I'm going to keep going with this energy, but I know that you don't want to have anything to do with this person, okay? So if you immediately know who this person is, Gemini, then make sure your blocks are up on all your social media. Okay, let's see what action that this, because this person could just be yearning for you, but they're definitely not healed. Okay, so they just want to talk to you. Poor Gemini. I know, baby. I know. They just want to talk to you. And I feel like it's been a long time because of the song I'm getting in my head. Ooh, this could have been somebody that you were engaged to once upon a time. Or ex-husband or ex-wife. Bump that, Gemini. Bump it. Hell no. I mean, shoot. I mean, who am I? You know, I'm just a little girl over here reading cards. Who am I? Don't take my advice if you want it. If that's a kind of excitement you want in your life, I'm not going to stand in the way. But let me get a card. Let's say that this person does come towards the Gemini. What is likely to happen between Gemini and their person? Wisdom. Seek guidance through tradition. I'm done there. Seek guidance through tradition means, Gemini, don't forget what happened the last time this bugaboo came into your life. Don't forget how things ended. Don't forget how they were all in your face like, I've changed, and didn't. Don't forget. Don't be forgetting the past. Can people heal? You damn right people can. You are damn right people can. But do most people heal and change? Nope. Most people stay the exact same. Because healing is hard, especially if this person's got addiction problems. Illumination is your advice, Gemini. It's the Sun card. And it's saying to continue to go about your life. Clarity and joy are breaking through. So I might be this, if you're connecting with this energy, Gemini, I might be the one that's like giving you the truth that you already knew deep down in your heart. I would suggest doing some energy cleansing is what I would suggest doing. And the only way that this person could keep coming back into your life is if you haven't completely healed that journey that you had with that person, Gemini. So really start taking a look at what that relationship was for you and what it was meant to teach you, and where you can heal, and what you can let go and what you can forgive. And I don't mean forgive as in I've now forgiven you, come back. No, I mean forgive so that you can move on, so that you don't judge the next person for what this person did to you. We have a whole ass conversation going on in the chat, and I absolutely adore it. Okay, so we're moving on to Cancer. All right, Cancer. Isn't it great how like random things can connect you to people? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm not taking those cards. I'm not taking those cards. You don't want me to take those cards anyways. No, I'm not taking those cards. All right. Who's coming towards the Cancer? Meaning like energetically, who is yearning for the Cancer? Who is fiending for the Cancer, please, Spirit? Friend. Knight. One more. Spiritual seeker. Oh, shit. Cancer. You got somebody in the ethers trying to work some magic to be with you. It's a just so you know, I got Captain out earlier and I'm getting Knight out here, Cancer. So I don't know if this person is associated with the military or not, but I'm just going to go with it because that's what Spirit is saying. And anytime and during the lives or during my readings, if I recall what I say and I don't say what came to mind, I always want to like pinch myself for not saying the first thing that came to mind. Cancer. It's also Knight of Swords, so it could be an air sign. Unless you've got two people in your energy. BT Dub, I was at RAF Mildenhall for like 5 years, guys. I don't know, because I saw y'all talking about South London and all that. I don't know. I feel like it's messy a little bit because I feel like there's two people. I feel like at one point in time, I was getting kind of like this military vibe off of this person, but then now I'm getting this air vibe, like air sign, right? Yeah. I'm sticking with it. There's two people that are fiending for you. This is already messy. This is already messy. All right, so how about this? Let me pull on this. Okay, hold on. This isn't going to be for everybody, but I'm getting the color purple. You and me are meant to be. Maki da da. Somebody feels like there's a soulmate connection here to you, Cancer. There's two people in your energy. I'm just going with it. The first person that is yearning for Cancer, please, Spirit. How is Cancer going to know who this person is? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Are you telling people about me? Guys, are you going to work and telling your friends about me? Please start doing that. Because what did I say? I said, I feel like this is messy. I said multiple times, there's two people in your energy. And then what do I get? What is this? The Three of Cups in the reverse? It literally says on the card, an affair. An affair. This ain't gonna be for everybody. But Cancer, if you know it's for you, then it's for you. This is messy as hell. Because it's the thing with Cancer. Hold on. This is the thing with Cancer. You already know who these people are. You already know who these people are. So I'm going to ask, how do you feel about the first person? How do you feel about this first person that's the one that's like, feels like you're their soulmate? How does Cancer feel about that first person? This card perspective. You feel like you would be better off with this person. The one that feels like a friend. The one that like supports your joy. The one that feels like family to you, obviously, right? You feel like you would be better off with one versus the other one. Perspective, though. Deep roots, like you've known this person for years. Cancer, whoever this person is. Who is this? How does Cancer feel about this other person? Bluff. Pretending. You feel like the confused. Well, now I know what this spiritual seeker is. This is you, Cancer. Cancer, I feel like you've been putting out some prayers, some feelers to the universe, to the ethers, to God, to, you know, your higher self, and saying, help me make a decision. But here's the question though, Cancer. Why do you need God or the universe or your higher self to help you make a decision if you already know one is better than the other? and the like the two-faced it, the mask and the confusion comes up on the other side. I'm going to help the Cancer out. Cancer knows exactly whoever this is for, because this isn't for everybody, but this is for a very specific Cancer. And I feel like it's that one right there that's kind of hiding off in the corner. What's the most likely outcome of the connection with Cancer and this friend one that you feel better off with? Determination. That's the Knight of Swords. Ambition drives you forward, ready to face challenges. Stay focused and mindful in the details to ensure lasting success. Lasting success, as long as you guys work together, kind of power couple vibes coming off of this. Because the momentum is going to keep going forward. And there's something about you guys being able to tell the truth. Like, be yourself around this person. What's the most likely outcome should Cancer stick with this other person that they are confused about and feel like they have to wear a mask around? 2 cards. Resilience and review. Challenges may have left you feeling weary, but your strength is unwavering. This is the final push before reaching your goal. Stay determined and trust your ability to overcome. Victory is closer than you think. Yet again, with the military sort of thing on here with the wounded warrior, Cancer. Somebody's got it in there. It says review. You may feel disconnected. It's the 4 of Cups. Take time to reflect on what you truly desire. I'm done with you, Cancer, because you're over here playing games and you literally know which way to go. You're just not doing it. So here's a question I have for you, Cancer. What if God, the universe, were to give you everything you wanted in your special person, but there was just something that you needed to take a different perspective on? Why would you be afraid, Cancer? Why would you be afraid to take a leap with that person? Like, why? If it already seems like this is everything you've always wanted. That's a question for you to ponder on your own. But if you do want to work with me, take a look at my link down below, because we can do a one-on-one reading and tap more into that energy. But I'm not playing with you no more tonight, Cancer. Leo. Let's go. Leo. Who is coming towards Leo, please? Who is coming towards the Leo? Meaning, like, who is fiending for Leo? Who really, yeah, with the Leo. Who's really yearning for the Leo? This Leo, you must be sexy as hell, boo. You're sexy, and I feel like you are dealing with a fire sign or a earth sign. For sure. Somebody who's high value, high quality type of person, Leo. I mean, they could have a diverse portfolio, but I think it could be like more, not everybody is going to be at like the level of wealth, but this person is like a Renaissance person. Like, they got the Midas touch. They can turn anything into success. And I feel like you look so unbelievably good. How does this person feel about the Leo? Like, I don't even know you, Leo, but I feel like you are just scrum diddly-umptious. Influence, attachment. The infinity sign comes up. Oh, Leo. And then we got third party. Leo, do you have heavy Cancer in your chart? Tell me more about how this person feels about the Leo. Or it could be that y'all work together, because this is peers on here. Take it as it resonates. Ooh, I told you look good, Leo. There is definitely physical attraction here. She said, diverse portfolio. Oh my God, me. Yes, honey. You better claim it. You better claim it. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Recovery from some past heartache. Because somebody couldn't see past their nose in this connection. It's you, Leo. It's not this person. Open to change. Okay. Is this Leo's energy with this open to change with this Five of Swords in the reverse? Is this Leo's energy? Can I please get an upright yes if it is, please? They gave me a reverse yes, which means both people are open to changing and transmuting whatever happened between the two of you guys. And both of you guys fear what the future could look like. I feel like y'all aren't talking because it says it's failure to plan. Leo, so you got somebody who is a freaking boss, who is fiending for your sexy behind. You might have been leaving this person, like you might have ghosted this person or left this person feeling like with a whole bunch of question marks. Like you've got options. Because like I feel like you're super Leo. I feel like you're kind of inconsistent. Oh yes, I will call people out if need be, but you can take the energy as it resonates. Hold on. Is this person planning on taking any action towards the Leo, please, Spirit? The Moon in the reverse. No, because they're confused about you, Leo, because it's inconsistent with your energy back at them. But you look good. You look good. What's it? Let's say, okay, rest, choices. Damn. Cross watcher. The Leo is like taking things slow right now in their energy. Opportunities abound, but not all are as they appear. Take time to assess your options. Damn it. I called it. The Leo does have options. I called it. So cross watcher, if you're connecting to a Leo, you're not the only person in their energy right now. It says trust your intuition to guide you towards what aligns with your truth. Avoid distractions that cloud your vision. So cross watcher, if you're here watching for a Leo, Four of Swords is that they're evaluating their options right now. Damn, I don't like that. But okay. I mean, like to each his own. I mean, I get, you know what? Okay. You know what? That was a little bit of my trauma coming out when I said I don't like that. Because I mean, I would want to evaluate my options too. Right? Because we talked about in the last live, like not all attention is good attention. So, okay. So this person is being real careful with the choices that they make in love. But if you're a cross watcher and this Leo is like stringing you along, yeah, I need you to be able to stand up for yourself and just be like, you know what? No, not me. I'm not going to be strung along, and I'm not going to be breadcrumbed. You make a decision. You got until Friday. No, I don't, I don't know. All right, let's go to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Who's fiending for this Virgo? Security guard. Again, what's up with the military and the police references? And the White House on here, so they could be a politician, something about like the Capitol or Washington, D.C. or something like that. Community. You've known this person for a very long time, Virgo, like a very long time. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. You've known this person for a long time, Virgo. How does this person feel about the Virgo? Please, it's fiending for the Virgo right now. Boundaries. Damn, you cut them off, Virgo, and y'all are at a distance, either physically and definitely at the very least energetically. 24 and 42 could be significant with this connection. You've cut this person off, and this is dry desert land in China all the way to New York. I can feel the distance. Yeah, that's Tori Amos, China. Yeah, wow. So how do they feel? That's them telling me like what's going on between Virgo, you and your person. But how does this person feel about Virgo? Realizations, awakenings at the bottom of the deck. Oh, they know that they know that they've got it would be a heavy battle for them to win your heart back or win your trust back, or they can feel your energy and it's not positive. So you don't feel good about this person. Well, I don't know. I mean, let's see. That's just what they're picking up. What are you putting down? Virgo, how does Virgo feel about this person, please, Spirit? Twin flames? Damn it, Virgo. Why am I always getting twin flames? This is a different deck. It's a different deck. Oh, sheesh. You know what's crazy is that I don't need to pull another card, because it literally says mirroring on here. So everything that I said about your person, Virgo, that's feeding for you, that you feel about them. You feel that they've been cold towards you, that they set up some sort of boundary, that things are dry between the two of you. You've had some realizations about this connection, and you know that they are angry. Twin flame energy again for the Virgo, completely different deck. Sorry. What action is Virgo's person planning to take towards them, please, Spirit? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. This person might have already reached out to you, my dear. Might have already set the stage for some connection. Since you guys are mirroring each other, what was Virgo's response to this action? Staying quiet. The moon. Oy vey. Insecurity. What are you insecure about? Talking? Oh. But you still watch them, don't you, Virgo? Yes, you do. Don't freaking lie to me. You're always watching me, dude. I see you. Right? What is that girl saying, that meme? Why are you always watching me? Why are you always freaking watching me, dude? What's the most likely outcome of this connection, please, Spirit? I feel like it's still up in the air. I feel like it could go any way. Do you see how it's like when I'm shuffling the cards, they're not going anywhere. Do you see that? And it keeps happening. Okay. Don't have me predicting a twin flame union on my channel. I mean, have me predicting it because it's sure gonna help. Listen, union is the most likely outcome between you and your person, Virgo. So, advice? Yeah, okay, I'll get you some advice. Is this your spirit, Virgo? Virgo, do you have a grandmother with whom you are super close to? Oh, advice. You're going to have to let me know on the playback. Advice for Virgo. Hold on. Virgo, hold on. Okay. So does this, hold on. I'm sorry. I know this is super awkward. Can you see this? Oh, you can't see it. Can you see that? Does that mean anything to you? Like, have you seen this, Virgo? I'm just getting, there is a spirit here. The strongest people in the world aren't those most protected. They are the ones that must struggle against adversity and obstacles and surmount them to survive. Strength. This is a picture of former slaves from 1861. Okay, let me know, Virgo, because that's very specific. Okay, so your advice just popped out with the Ace of Cups in the upright, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and then the Three of Wands. I feel like you're at a distance from this person, but you, Spirit is trying to get you to have some foresight, start being comfortable with the idea of expanding. And you don't have to be perfect. The situation doesn't have to be perfect for there to be an opportunity to express how you feel. That's for the Virgos. I'm going to stop because I need to go. It's homecoming here, and my kids are going to be so mad if I take a long time. All right, here we go. Ooh, Virgo. Your grandma's here. Libra. Who is fiending for wanting to come towards? I keep saying that. I feel like a lot of these people want to come towards these people. Damn. Hold on. Libra. Who is fiending for the Libra? Yes, ma'am. There is a woman here, and she is older. She is super ancient. Libra, do you have heavy Aries placement? Engineer. Animal shaman. You took me off of the... Oh, islands. Oh, shit. Okay, Libra. You've got a bartender, engineer, and animal shaman. So this is going to resonate different for some of you guys. So let me break this down. Okay, so they work in some sort of service in the industry, but they're elevated. Like they've got like subordinates under them or people follow them. I feel like they've got people that have drinking problems in there. Like this person like might have grown up with somebody who has a drinking problem, and they used to have to, like, as a kid, make their parents like drinks for them, or like it's like, hey, go into the kitchen and get me my vodka and soda water or something with the lemon or something like that, right? That's very specific. And they could also work in IT, like as a core gosh, hold on. An engineer. Like they write code or something like that. I'm getting Aquarius vibes off of this person. And then I'm getting something like having to do with like I don't I mean, they could have pets, but I'm really getting more like tropical vibes off of this. Or like Central America. Like they're like you can't really tell what they are. Like they're are they mixed? Are they, are they Hispanic? Like, are they what, like I feel like you really can't really tell, like put a finger on. They often get mistaken for a different ethnicity. How does this person feel about the Libra, please, Spirit? Oh, my kids are going to be so mad, but we got to keep going. Time. Biding their time. Do you have heavy Aries placement? Just saying. Waiting for the right moment. How do they feel about the Libra, though, please, Spirit? Feelings. Not ready to share. Because the last conversation that you guys had, the last conversation that you had with this person, wait, who am I talking to? This person dumbed down how they felt about you, Libra. How does a Libra feel about this person? Like they're bluffing. They love you. Okay, so Libra, you feel like this person is empty and you're like pretty much done shallow. You're pretty much sunsets. Something about, oh my God. Unless this resonates, Sweet Pea, let's not do South Node. Unless it resonates. How does this person feel? How does Libra feel about this person? Fantasy. Yeah, Libra, you'd be like, you would be shocked to find out that this person was still yearning for you, because the way that they made it seem the last time y'all had a conversation was as if they didn't really care. What action is this person planning on taking towards the Libra? The Ace of Swords? Why? Because the Devil is reversed. Oh, you've misunderstood them and they've allowed you to misunderstand them. Like, it's almost like they misled you because they were afraid to tell you how much they care for you. And for however long y'all have been connected, they just have had a hard time. This is a person that has a hard time with feelings and love and, and all of that jazz. What's the most likely outcome between, this person wants to come towards you and have a conversation about, all that they've gone through in this connection. Choices, opportunities abound. Not all are as they seem or they appear. Yeah, you've misunderstood this connection, Libra. And it's not your fault because this person allowed the misunderstanding to happen because they were putting on a mask and now they're ready to take it off. What advice? Anxiety. That's the advice? No, it's in your dreams. Something about this person is keeping you up at night, like dreaming, like you dream about them. Don't let their energy consume you. If you're having a hard time, Libra, falling asleep at night, it's this person's energy. So I would suggest, I like on YouTube, there's this guy called Healing and Beyond. I think his name is Michael. No, don't touch me. Oh my God, don't touch me. But there's this guy, he's got like long hair and it kind of looks like a Western version of Jesus, but I think he's Australian. Anyways, I would highly suggest you watching one of his videos before you go to bed, or like if you're having a hard time going to sleep. Like I said, Healing and Beyond, and he does a distance Reiki healing. So you might be able to get a little bit of energetic cleanse from this guy, from the guy Michael on energy on Healing and Beyond, and to help you fall asleep. Because it's not your energy that's keeping you up at night. The insomnia, and if you're waking up in the middle of the night, it's the other person's energy, Libra. So you need to be able to detach from that. Spirit wants you to get some sleep because you're getting a lot of downloads about this connection via your sleep. So yeah, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Who is fiending for the Scorpios? Who is fiending for the Scorpios? Who is yearning for the Scorpios? Who is fiending? Swindler. That's your energy, Scorpio. Who is fiending for the Scorpio? Could be an earth sign, but I think it's somebody who's in the middle of making some stuff happen for themselves, like starting a new business. Farmer came out. Why are you showing up as swindler? Are you fiending, Scorpio? Are you fiending for this person more than this person is feeding for you? Like, did you come to this read? I'm about to call out the Scorpios. Did you come to this reading and expect to hear about this person feeding for you, but it's actually you really, really, really hoping that this person is feeding for you? I think Scorpio has a crush and they're keeping it to themselves. They're hiding out in the shadows. While this person is completely oblivious and just going on planting seeds and harvesting in their own life. How does this person feel about this Scorpio? I'm sorry, but not sorry to have to call you out. Scorpio, how does the Scorpio's person feel about them? Well, it was good bedroom time. The boom boom room was really good. And am I surprised because it's the Scorpio connection? I'm not surprised. Well versed. I hear that you're well versed. Congratulations on that. But then they also feel like you chase thrills. Hi, Frankman University. They also feel like you chase thrills. And she's wearing black. Hold on. How does this person feel about the Scorpio? Cloudy judgment. Unbalanced. Ooh, oh God. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's like, it's not, they don't feel, the reason why this person is just about doing, okay, so it was a good bedroom time. It was good bedroom time, but they're kind of like focused on their own thing because they feel like the connection with you was kind of imbalanced, and maybe for you was more physical than anything. And they, they just need it more, is what I'm getting. They just need it more. How does a Scorpio feel about this person? Breaking point. Hold on. What? Shallow. Hold on. Obscurity. Damn. You're not used to being treated the way that you were treated by this person. You're not used to being treated by you're not used to somebody telling you no, or yeah, you're not used to it. I do see you watching them, checking up on their social media. Interesting. Does Scorpio's person have any plans on taking action towards the Scorpio, please? All talk, no action. No, it literally says no action.